Hello everyone and welcome back to Dream Daddy. We've done the first date with all the dads, so now it's time for round 2. I don't think I want to do them in the exact same order, just because I am weird like that. Let's start with Matt. Gonna go on date 2 with Matt. Actually no. I want to feel the connection with each of these dads, so I'm gonna do date 2 and 3 for each of them immediately following each other. I'm not sure how that'll work with multiple saves and all that, but I'll make it work. So we're going with Craig. Because I like Craig. So I gotta be terrible to him now, I guess. No. Changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. Medicine is not always the best medicine. It's pretty good medicine, though. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. Especially if you live in a place where they salt the roads for the winter, that's actually... So, whatever. Really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. Last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off 30 moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my run game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course, emojis! I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run, then get brunch. Alright. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again, can't we do like a salad night? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you. I don't know if I have the constitution for that. Sorry, Amanda. It's time. Not if I have something to say about it. Suddenly, Amanda lunges for the phone before I can stop her. She has the pizza place on speed dial, of course. Hi, yes, can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes, and a couple of the garlic sauce cups? Amanda, you're going a little north here. Alright, can you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know, it's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Dad, is oregano a salad? Oregano is not a salad. Can't blame me for trying. Now, Rico, I'm talking to my dad. We'll just go with the meat lover's fantasy. Sure. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple light jogs, and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. For those who don't know, kombucha is a kind of mold that grows on top of tea. It is poisonous, but in small doses it has minor health benefits, so people fucking love it for some reason. Is gross as hell. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? No. Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a Rider Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with River strapped to his chest. Hey. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best she can. We're taking to limit, aren't we, kiddo? Oh my god, River is so adorable. Gah. I know what that means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear. That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda has stuffed pandas that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try and keep up. So where are we headed? I was thinking we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable. Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I could probably handle that. Then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I'm suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed.
Nice.
Sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am able to physically do.
Bro.
Great, let's get started. Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up?
Hey.
Let's start the show.
Bro.
But wait. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it. Gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. Hey. I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this. Thanks for looking out, bro.
Nice.
You ready? My body's collapsing in on itself. We finally finish our however many teens lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's even breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little bit better. Look down at my shirt and notice I'm drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. Hey, at least it doesn't get under boob sweat. That shit sucks. That's the one. What?
Hey.
Just kidding. Good hustle out there. Really impressed. You're way better than the last time I lost you off treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. Can't believe I held on. Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. Glad I could be that guy, bro. Who's ready for hill climbs? That!
Oh.
As my little cheerleader. Nick, you ready? You bet! Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot. Nick, there's two things you need to know about this hill. One, don't stop running until you get to the top. And two, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Hey.
That's not the top. Let's do this.
I don't know.
Finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking into my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. Running sucks. River, I'm having a moment, please. Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taking a beating as well. So he is human. Nick, put your arms on your head, stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here. Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. What's wrong, Sweet Pea? You want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
Nice.
Oh boy. Man down. Think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Nice.
I've been in my child's toy. Gotta find him, dude. Should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill.
Oh.
Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. So we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is a prime case for world-renowned Detective Datterson.
Oh.
Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. Bro venture, if you will. We high-five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here we can interrogate. Sounds good. Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? Think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit.
Oh.
All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during your show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meet Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes commercials in between. And they're loud. The commercials are too loud. I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to where to buy wiper fluid and stuff.
Hey.
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment.
Oh.
Smart. So, where to, Brotective? Let's go to the woods. We make our way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself. This all seems to look like the perfect place for clues. Interrogate Robert. Maybe Robert saw something? We walk over to Robert's bench.
Oh.
Hey, Rob. Don't call me that. Okay. Hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
What are you up to? Thinking. This is my thinking bench. Have to get a solid 2 to 3 hours of brooding in per day. Filling quotas. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around? A capybara is a large rodent native to South America. I know. So have you seen one? Stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Be bad, cop. Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us out or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight, then come back here to kick your ass. You learning how to fight, please. Well, fine. If you don't tell us what we want to hear, I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. You're bluffing.
Oh.
My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Nick will do it. Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop! You're a monster.
Oh.
Robert sighs. Haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn. We return to the woods. We can try interrogating him again, but do nothing. Time to grill Robert again. We walk over to Robert's bench. Oh, Christ, what now? Let's be good cop this time. Come on, Robert. The sooner you tell us what you know, the sooner we can let you get back to brooding. Bad cop time, Robert. If you don't help us, I'm going to put you in a headlock. Is that a threat or a promise?
I don't know.
Whoa, slow down.
I...
Back off. Turn to the woods. Let's move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? I guess the playground? We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Interrogate Joseph. See what Joseph's up to.
What?
We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book.
Oh.
Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Nick, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me, I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. For boats. Boat ropes. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph thinks for a second. Haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Hey.
Joseph looks around. They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Sounds a little suspect, Joseph. Mischief, you say? Wait, am I being interrogated right now? No! Just doing our due diligence, Joseph.
Oh.
Honor means a lot to River here. I mean, you're more than welcome to ask Christian and Christy. I imagine they have their ears to the ground on all the latest playground drama. They might be somewhere around the woods. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes. We head back to the playground. Let's move to another part of the park. I've dad-deuced where we should go next. The field. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Let's talk to Matt and Carmencita, because I like Carmencita. Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over. Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks? Got anything to increase my glycogen reserves? Sorry, my phone is still on. It wasn't anything important. Also, what the fuck is glycogen? We have apple slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine. You guys working out? Good day for it. I'm gonna move my phone over here where it won't make as much noise. Yep, I'm the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Nick. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Wait a second, how do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in the 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is. Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I checked my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Nothing. But what if that's what I wanted myself to think? No, Nick, don't let them win. Shake off the thought. I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
I don't know.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Should we interrogate River? Check out the squirrels. Let's interrogate River. Wait, let me try this. It's always the culprit you least expect. I get eye to eye with River, who still looks like she's on the verge of tears. It's bad cop her. Where's Arnold? River starts crying uncontrollably. Whoops. How you've done it. River's screeching is louder than ever. I'm exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Ah, buddy, I got a rain check on brunch. Need to get River home and calm her down. Alright. Good luck, bro. Thanks, bro. I head back to the cul-de-sac alone and head inside the house. God, I'm ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. But Amanda's still asleep. Crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning. Afternoon, actually. Right, how was brunch? Well, we had a good time with the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the portmanteau. Huh? To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. Capybara is... Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know. Sorry. Anyway, we figured out that Joseph's creepy twins had something to do with it, but we never got to the bottom of it. So the run went well, though. I was a little worried about your endurance. Yeah, it was rough at first, but it ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty... my legs give out. I find myself on the floor of the hallway. Just gonna hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up. Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. Who's Peter Weller? Alright. Marinara? Oh, I was that spaghetti. I guess it's what I wanted. Rank C with that. Alright. Do what you love and the money will come. It's called masking tape for a reason. Don't use metal utensils or no-stick frying pans. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. Wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. All right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. Amanda, get out! Okay, okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Oh. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night. Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on? I told you I don't want to talk about it. Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why. It's none of your business. What happened? Is it something I did? No, Dad. Can't you just drop it? Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me. I don't have to tell you everything. Oh, in the good path, there would be a cake here, and there'd be a whole story, and it's sad that there isn't. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one. Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you, and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. Reach out and squeeze her hand. Always. Okay. Amanda gets up. I'm gonna go now. Alright. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door. Oh, that broke my heart.
You've got dads.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time, we're gonna go on the last date with Craig. I'm gonna save at this point so I can come back to this point before going on date 2 with Matt, and in that way, I'll probably be able to get all of the Amanda things before the very end.